And welcome back to Talk Smack with Mac, man. This episode is going to be pretty badass. We got YP in the motherfucking building, man.
What's going on with it?
EP of the Shot series. This dude is doing real big things. But I got to know him, got to know you a little bit more downstairs. A West Side kid, Las Vegas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you're doing big things. You know, you're an inspiration to a lot of people, whether you know it or not.
Yeah, because I don't feel like it's big at all because I'm just working. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just work, though. And when you work, it shows. So
it's motherfucking showing, my friend. Well, shit, I appreciate you getting on my podcast, man. It's pretty cool to get to know people in the city that's doing big things. And it's even better when they are actually from the city, because that's how my podcast, I wanted to create a platform for the talent in the city that's doing big things.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we got some motherfuckers out here, man, but they don't get a chance.
But that's what we got. That's what we're doing right now. We highlighting it. You know what I mean? We putting it on everybody's podcast and things like that, and we highlighting each other. And you know what I mean? You got things going on too. So you know what I'm saying? It's a shoulder for a shoulder. You feel me?
Hey, straight up. Straight up. That's how it's got to be, man. If you're not looking out for one another, what the fuck are you doing?
Nothing.
Like, if we will be able to make progress, and grow up the ranks by working together, because everybody is a part of a whole.
That's right.
Like you said, you got your team together for the Shot series, which we're gonna dive deep into that, because I want to talk everything Shot series 1 because I'm in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
And 2, it's dope as fuck what you're doing.
Yeah.
But man, yeah, let's talk about that. How'd you get started with Shot series?
Shit, man. The Shot series, it's not even I could say it's not even something that I thought about, because it's in your face every day. You feel what I'm saying? Like we say, growing up from the west side of Las Vegas, that's poverty, and I'm talking about these are late 80s when I'm coming up. You feel what I'm saying? I know I look young, but you upset. Black don't crack.
I was gonna say, man, shit. I mean, I have to lather up a lot, man, trying to protect this white skin of mine. Shit.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Growing up in that time, and still to right now, you know what I'm saying? A lot of victims of gun violence are close to me, and it's close to home. You feel me? And sometimes, you know, when we drink, or, you know, we hanging out in his family reunions and things like that, you know, something always come up of when a person was shot, or remember when I got shot, or, you know, so it's still trauma that lingers that we really don't catch it, but it's really stress. I mean, depression, you know what I mean? Post-traumatic distress, or however you want to call it. But because they talking about it, and it's still just something that's like triggered
in the back of their mind.
So you know, from that and always hearing it, I was like, and you know, me being into the entertainment world and music and videos and things like that, and always wanted to do my own films, and being a fan of Law and Order and things like that, you know, the true crime things, and just wanted to bring it to real life. You feel what I'm saying? So I took it upon myself to bring it a urban Law and Order, what I call mine, though, because it's true stories, and it's plenty of them, and no matter what background you come from, black, white, Asian, green, yellow, you know what I mean, a lot of people are affected by gun violence. You know?
Anybody can pull a gun and shoot that motherfucker anywhere.
Anybody, you know what I mean? So, and it's a lot of crazy stories, you know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy, bro.
Yeah, a lot of stories that's indirectly affected. Like, maybe you weren't the person that was shot, but you saw it, and you saw the aftermath, and you're reacting and running away and shit like that. Everybody has a story. And when it comes to what you're doing, the Shot series, it's a person being shot, but it's a person doing the shooting as well. So that you know, those two perspectives are pretty unique if you're able to get both sides.
That's right.
So yeah, man. So you were telling me a little bit about, you know, the Shot series in the first 3 episodes, and how that, you know, tied you up a little bit. Like,
like
explain that a little bit, but also tell me and tell us, how do you, when, like we were talking about, when you're in those grimy, you know, situations where it's dark, it's cloudy, and you don't know what the fuck am I gonna do? How did you tread water at that time and stay even keel and get the fuck out of that situation and get back to the grind and progression?
Well, like I say, coming from a background, stress, and it was kind of like a normal thing. We didn't know it was stress. We didn't know it was depression at all them times.
It was just life.
It was just life, you know. It was just regular. So when things like that come, it's kind of like I'm
numb to it.
I'm numb to it. So I know the same things that I was doing in the streets to get over that same shit. I applied that same pressure when I was stressed out, broke as fuck with not a dollar in my pocket, you know what I mean? Trying to figure out the next move to keep going with the shot series and feed my family, you feel what I'm saying? It's just staying grounded, bro, and keep working, you know what I mean? Because it don't cost no money to work, especially if you're passionate about what you're doing. It don't cost $1. You feel me? That's getting cash. That's writing scripts. That's even spending a few dollars getting interviews, you know what I mean? So it really don't cost nothing. And that's what I did. I just stayed working, bro. Every day, just putting a little bit more work into my craft, and then, God gonna do the rest.
Yeah. I know that's right, man. We were talking about before, consistency is key.
Yeah.
And
sure.
Just keep it pushing, whether you're don't get too high, don't get too low, just keep it pushing, man.
You know
what the goal is. You know what the plan is.
It's just like an ocean. You don't know what that current gonna do. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? But if you on the ocean, you're gonna have to adapt. So if that motherfucker about to tip over, you gotta figure out how to adapt so you don't tip over and sink. And when that motherfucker cruising, you got to fish, get all the ingredients you can while that motherfucker cruising. So when you do come across that tide,
you know what to do. Yeah. All right, so I wanna backtrack a little bit, man. Growing up on the West Side, I heard some shit. You're showing me some shit downstairs. I don't know if we can talk about it or not.
Yeah. The documentary is coming soon. Certify Your Hustle. That's the doc. It's coming. Super fly.
The Certify Your Hustle documentary looks fucking like legit as
Blessing,
fuck.
Bro. Yeah. Shout out to Bali Films, man. They put that whole thing together over there, man.
Bali Films did a motherfucking job.
Yes,
man.
sir.
Come do this Talk Smack with Mac. I'm tired of doing
Blessing.
it.
Blessing.
My bad.
It's all good.
Yeah. Forgot to turn my phone off, people. That's what happens, man. We be busy all the time.
We working, baby.
But yes, that documentary looks absolutely fire. You said it was like, what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes?
Yeah, 15 minutes short film, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A short doc, try to give a little background of my life, you know what I mean, and where I come from and the things that
you came from some shit?
Oh, yeah, I came from a lot, bro.
Describe
I'm from
that.
The West Side.
Well, growing up on the West Side, Las Vegas, you said you were in a, like a 1,300 square foot house.
Oh, yeah.
And how many was it in here?
Shit, it was 25 of us in a
25?
13, probably 1,200 square foot, 4-bedroom. It was actually we had a room called the boys' room. That's where all the boys stayed. You feel me?
About
like
what, 15 of y'all?
About 10 of us, about 10 to 12 of us in there. But we had 2 bunk beds. Then we had a
pallet on the floor,
and a couch in the middle too.
Okay.
And so it was like 2 to each bed. But you know what I mean?
Ain't too bad.
And I went bad, but it was family though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, if it was randoms, that's different shit. But when it's family, it's like a big ass sleepover.
Yeah. But every day, you know what I mean?
And that gets tiring as fuck.
I mean,
I couldn't even imagine.
Growing up, you know what I mean? Oh, man, it was crazy. We used to, there's some shit that's going to fuck y'all up. We used to, early in the morning with the milk and cereal, we used to, you have to wake up early. No, I used to have to wake up early and call first or second. Because if you call first, you put your cereal in there, right? After you eat your cereal, I get the milk. Put my cereal in there.
Oh, you better be up early.
And put my cereal in your milk that you just used and use the same fucking milk to eat the cereal. That we did that 3, it was 3 to each bowl, bro. That shit was crazy.
If you're third, that's nasty.
Yeah. But it was regular though. Like now you think about it, it's like fuck. But I mean that shit was love. It was family, and you know that was the thing. We was we had to get by.
So what happened if the first person has like strawberry cereal and fucks the milk up? Did y'all have any rules?
No. It was 3 different. You know, you got to choose which cereal you gonna eat. So I'm eating Fruit Loops. I'm eating Fruit Loops. So if I get up in the morning, I got Fruit Loops already. You feel me? And that's how it was, bro. That shit was crazy. Even with the bath water too. You know what I mean? The bath water, it was so hot that we couldn't keep running that shit with everybody. So if I got first on that bath water, nigga, I take a bath in there. He get out. I get in his same bath water because the shower wasn't working and shit. So that shit was, you know what I mean? Yeah. Certify your motherfucking hustle, though.
Man, you came a long way. All that does is just make your story.
Make a nigga hungry, man. Hungry hustler, man. Yeah, man.
It teaches you got to go out and get it because when there's that many people around, whether it's family or not, they gonna take your shit. It's
man, and I was the youngest one.
You were
like
fighting,
the littlest one.
For your
we had
life.
to fight. The hand-me-downs, all that shit. All of the hand-me-downs came
generations.
Oh
shit.
Man, you feel me?
You putting new holes in them and shit.
Yeah, that's all good though. You know what I mean? Like I say, just thinking about it right now, that shit just bring back memories.
I bet.
I wish I could bring so many people back to just, you know what I mean? But
I bet there's some fire ass times though.
Man, what?
When it's that many people, you know you're up to some shit.
Every single day, bro.
Yeah.
Every day it was something going on. Fighting in the backyard. Oh man, it was crazy. Yeah, it was serious.
Fighting is fun, man. Yeah. That was my thing. Yeah. That was the shit that brought me down when I was a kid, getting in trouble all the time fighting. Yeah.
So, you know how Vegas is? You got to give them a little background because they be thinking Vegas, oh, what casino you stay in? I'm like,
no, man, it's not like that. It's not like that for everybody. I'll put it like this. If you're living in a casino, like in a high-riser or something in Vegas, you got some money.
Right. You ain't even coming to this side.
Yeah, that's not like, man, you're probably having private school lessons and shit.
Yeah, straight
You ain't
up.
coming down to Cheyenne.
Hell no,
that's where you went to school.
Yeah.
So, you know, shit, I have brothers and cousins, and a lot of them went to Cheyenne. I ain't go to Cheyenne. I went to Legacy.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, man, going to Cheyenne. When did you go to Cheyenne? Early 2000?
99, 2000. I was supposed to graduate, but I dropped out at 9th grade, bro. Like I didn't even finish school.
Bro, so you really was out there hustling.
Oh yeah. I was
man,
out of
you
there. I bought my first car going out of 8th grade to the 9th grade, and shit from there.
You said, "Fuck it, I can make way more money just going out."
It was over. Bought all my school clothes in the 8th grade. After that, it was like shit. Man, what? School was out. I just used to go there to be fly as fuck. Wish I would have though. I wish I would have stayed because all the game that I got now, I would have been surpassed where I'm at right now. So I'm learning on hand and all that when I should have just went to school. So stay in school, man.
And also, you only get that shit once.
Hell yeah.
You know, you could do all this adult shit for
right.
all the
and that's what
time.
it was. I was trying to be grown too fast, and that shit started hitting me like, okay, you want to be grown?
We're going to show you what grown is.
Yeah, and it started touching me up. So,
you know, it's just, that's the life that some of us got to live, bro.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
And that's just a part of our individual journeys that we're shaping, or that is being shaped as time goes.
Oh yeah. We definitely curving out our future right now. So
yeah, man, it just makes things so much more rewarding. Because when you've been on the other side, you know what it's like to go without.
Yeah.
To now you're in Bali riding on motherfucking elephants.
Oh yeah, boss moves.
Like, come on, bro.
Certify your hustle, baby.
Like, the more people that get to know you, you know how many little kids on the west side is gonna say, motherfucking YP was riding the elephant in Bali.
Yeah, I can do it too. Yeah,
that's hard, bro.
Yeah, and that's what I want them to feel though, man. Because the world is so big, bro. And I used to hate when we used to be younger, bro. We never left the west side of Las Vegas. You feel what I'm saying? So to just go explore the world and see different things, it really shape you as a person too. Because, you know, Bali, man, they ain't living. I mean, they living lovely as fuck, but they don't have nothing at all. But they the happiest people in the world. You feel me? And they living. They living lovely every day, just smiling, blessed. Greetings, just everything, bro, and it just puts something on me like, damn, bro, we over here, we really rich in America. You feel what I'm saying? And stubborn as fuck. So you know what I'm saying? It just puts you in a different mind state.
Yeah, man. I think for me personally, I feel like I go a lot of times without appreciating what I have.
Yeah.
Because I do got a lot, you know?
Yeah.
I'm very, very fucking fortunate for every single thing that I got.
Yeah, you got to.
But at the same time, I forget that sometimes.
Yeah, and
I
want
slow
more.
The fuck down.
We human, you know what I'm saying? We human. Ain't nothing wrong with being human. But, you know, as for us being humans, we can go get anything that we want.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
If you got that mindset.
Yeah, we can have anything we want. All we gotta do is just go get it and figure out the right way to go get it, and that shit will come, bro. I promise. You know what I'm saying? I'm still manifesting shit every single day, and it's still
learning.
Yeah, it's just running. Like I got it in my system now. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive, give my blessings. You know what I'm saying? Take care of my family, and everything gonna be all right.
Yeah, straight up. You know, be good to the people to your left and your right. And just keep it pushing. All right. So after you dropped out of high school, man, you was in 9th grade. You got your little whip and shit. Like, what the fuck happened?
Man, I started doing music heavy. Started with the Eternal Click. Y'all can look that up. We got some old shit.
Eternal Click?
Eternal Click. ETERNALCLICC. And then we started doing music, actually started traveling the United States, bro. We was actually almost signed, we was about to sign with Rap-A-Lot through Yuck Mouth from the Looney. Shout out to Yuck. You know what I'm saying? We was under his camp, you know what I'm saying, fucking with Yuck and Jay Prince out of Rap-A-Lot and fucking who else? Outlaws out of Tupac at camp. We started doing music heavy, going to Oakland, fucking with my people's KP out of Oakland. Shout out to KP. Started doing music, West Coast style, features with Too Short. You know what I'm saying? We got features with 3 Time Crazy. Major fucking producers on our joints. You know what I'm saying? Did all that, going hard, but still in the streets. So it really wasn't working like it was supposed to because you had one hand in and one hand out, and that shit never worked. So you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do something, you got to do it 100%. One foot out, one foot in. You know what I'm saying? Then going to jail. My people's going to jail. One of my best friends that was in the group, hard as fuck, probably the best thing that ever happened to our group, died in a car accident. Damn. So that was a stab to everything that we had got going on. We come back, do a couple albums, still didn't work. And then the streets just took a hold of me for about 10 years, you feel me? And then come along my daughter, you feel me? And then that just changed my whole life. It was like, you know, nigga, you got to get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to be sitting in this penitentiary, or I'm going to be in the grave, and I got a whole daughter out here, nigga, that can't.
Trying to figure it out. Without a daddy to be able to have her back and shit.
Yeah, so I went to the jail. And after I got out, it was over after that. Started in the swap meet, Certified Hustlers, clothing.
You doing like T-shirts and pants and shit?
T-shirts, sweatsuits, female garments and things like that.
How'd you get that idea?
In the joint. I mean, not in the joint, in jail. You know what I'm saying? Doing that little time in jail and saying that I'm going to apply the same pressure that I apply for hustling, that I'm going to apply it with starting me a business, because I'm a businessman.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, when I was selling dope, it was just straight business anyway. So it was like, you know what? I can do this same shit. You feel me?
Because you got the mentality, you got the people skills, you know how to interact with people and communicate.
And did that
people
shit.
really sleep on how important that is.
Hell yeah. Did that, man, and opened up the swap meet right here on Decatur and Craig.
Hey,
you know that swap meet right there?
When'd you open it?
Man, I opened that in 2015.
2015.
Okay. Opened that joint up. It was a small little, you know, the swap meet, the little square.
Yeah.
Hot as a motherfucker in there, but my shit was fly as fuck. You know, I dressed my little old 300 square foot up. Made 30 bands that first year. Yeah. So that put a battery in me, right? From there, I went and got my own brick and mortar. You feel me? Boom, built that up. But, you know, you suckers kept breaking in my shit for some reason. I was in a bad area. You know what I'm saying?
Where was you at?
I was on Charleston and Jones.
All right, well, we staying away from Charleston and Jones.
So them suckers broken my shit like 2-3 times, you know what I mean?
So I got a rule with stealing, right?
What's that?
I don't steal, but don't steal from motherfuckers that can't afford it.
Right.
Take from these big ass corporations and shit.
That's what I ain't even have shit in there, bro. It was like, damn, what is y'all doing, suckers? But it probably was somebody just hating. They ain't really want to steal nothing. They just wanted to try to tarnish a nigga. So from there, right, then I had the hookah lounge too. Shout out to Certify Your Hookah. Had that motherfucker popping like crazy. Then, you know, the police came and started getting in my business, scared me. I moved to Atlanta for 2 years, you feel me? I thought I could take my whole brand and company to Atlanta, and that shit didn't work out. I was partying every single day, bro. I spent like 70,000, 80,000, bro, and I came back with a shoestring holding my pants, right? I was broke as fuck, but I had a good time, but I almost died there. So tell you, Atlanta, big booty strippers, liquor, chicken wings, that shit was fucking me up, bro. Yeah, so moved back to Vegas, bro, like 2000, what? I think it was 2019, about 2019. 2019, moved back, and this is where I'm at right now. Built my third store that was on the west side. I don't know, black people just don't shop. We got to get y'all to shop, you know what I'm saying? For some reason, y'all don't like to look fly on the west side. And I'm saying that because I'm a west side nigga. So, you know, sometimes y'all got to get your drip together, man. And look fly, man. You know, you want the ladies. You know what I mean? You always want to look like a west side nigga. You feel me? Straight up.
How did it feel opening up a business on the west side?
I thought it was gonna be great. I was happy. You know, I'm born on Martin Luther King, so my store was right there on Martin Luther King. So you know, that was just like, oh my God, nigga, I was raised right there, just hustling all that, and nigga, I own my own clothing store right here. And like I said, it was 25 of us in the household. And all the hand-me-downs and all that, nigga, and I own my own clothing store coming from hand-me-downs and all that shit. That's one hell of a metaphor right there, boy. So that just, hell yeah, it was gravy. So I thought they was going to embrace me on the West Side, but they didn't. You know what I mean? Something about Vegas, though, you know, we got to get the hate out of our blood. You feel me?
We do. We do. I feel like it's like embedded in us in Vegas, like from a young age.
But we have to, somehow we have to break that cycle, bro, because the only way we all gonna grow is if we embrace each other, bro. We one city, we one state, my nigga. Everybody else is doing it. Like I say, I travel a lot. I'm
Atlanta,
saying, oh
the Bay,
my God,
LA,
bro, what?
New York. All these fucking major cities.
What you doing? You doing it, man, bro?
I don't even give a fuck if it's good, but I'm gonna throw you $10 because of shit.
Just getting on the plane. I'm actually off a flight too. Shout out to Atlanta. You know what I mean? I'm fresh off a flight and come holler at my boy. So you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
But on that flight though, I'm handing a flyer for the movie. You know what I'm saying? And he asked me, man, can I get a stack of them? And he work at the airport, so that's a different love that, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I want to pass these out. Hell yeah, I'm going to give you a stack. Vegas, we have to get that type of energy in our blood, bro.
It's coming, though.
Yeah,
it's coming. You know,
we growing, and by the state growing and the city growing, you know what I mean? It's bringing a lot of passionate people around, you know what I mean? So
yeah, and here in the North, man, it's a lot of people that I done went to school with, and we're all doing similar shit in the entertainment business, trying to make it, man. Trying to grind. Passionate in what we do.
No, we're not trying. We are.
Yep. Hey, straight up.
Yeah, we are.
We're doing big things.
Yes,
and
sir.
we understand the process that it takes, right?
There you go.
But in that process, we are uniting as one to be able to be a collective and really push the envelope to let Vegas and let North Vegas and shit, all of Vegas.
Man, we only this big, so it's Vegas. When you say Vegas, that's the whole Henderson, Green Valley, that's all
Summerlin,
Vegas.
Y'all motherfuckers too Vegas. Over there,
that's
man.
All Vegas, man.
Don't hate. But we're trying to create that platform. Or excuse me, we're creating that platform.
There you go.
To give motherfuckers like me and you and Kyle downstairs and all of my homeboys a chance.
That's right.
Because we're good.
Yeah.
Why not us?
Yeah. Yeah.
The only difference between us and them is that y'all motherfuckers keep on listening to Drake on Apple Music instead of supporting the motherfuckers in the neighborhood.
Right.
Y'all
all you gotta
do
is play it. And all you gotta do is play it.
Yeah,
play
it's
it.
like, man,
it don't cost nothing to support.
It doesn't. And motherfucker, you like it. You like it. You just
don't want to let nobody.
To the haters.
Why you don't want to let nobody know you like this shit, bro?
Yeah.
But that's another story. Because we ain't gonna get the haters too much. We don't give them too much energy.
So you open up your third store on the West Side, and people weren't.
They wasn't shopping like I thought they was gonna shop. You know what I'm saying? And we had to move it. Now we at Town Square. So shout out to Town Square, Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? We'll be opening up hopefully the next 3 weeks. It's in the building process right now.
So congrats on that. That's fucking big. Town Square.
Yeah.
Town Square is nice, man. You know, that was the first time I was going through there. I was like, God damn, this all these rich folk be doing it over there.
Yeah. We over there. Come shop with us.
Hey, that's good shit, man. Yeah. So, all right, so you're opening up your businesses, and then you have this love for entertainment, music, and shit like that. Shot series. Jump into that.
The Shot series. Super dope show. It's on Tubi right now. We in post-production for the second season. My man Levi, Officer Lloyd don't play
Officer
no
motherfucking
games.
Lloyd, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Locking down the streets.
Karma. He's in the episode Karma. Actually, I'm going to let him check out a little bit of his scene.
Hey, yeah,
before we get up out of here. It's a rough draft, but you know what I'm saying? He'll get the picture, though.
Yes.
Yeah, the Shot series is true stories from victims of gun violence that live to tell their story. You feel me? We take them like setting like this. You feel me? And interview them the day of they got shot. You feel me? So from the time they woke up that morning to the time they was in the hospital. You feel me? Because like I told you earlier, nobody forget that day they got shot. Like it's embedded in your head like a fucking chip. You feel me?
I couldn't even imagine.
Like you know what you wore, you know what you ate that day, you know what
smells.
Yeah, you know everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like everything. So to sit someone down and be the first time for them to talk about it, you can just see the whole release like off their shoulders. You feel what I'm saying? So
it feels good to be listened to, man. Yeah. Especially when you go through shit like that. Like you're yearning. You're yearning for someone to listen.
It's like, man, listen to this story, bro. This is crazy.
I'm hurting, man.
Yeah. And we provide therapists 2 sessions after the
That's what's
interview.
Up, man.
You feel me? So from the interview, we take that interview and we shoot the small film the day of them getting shot. So it's super dope, super dope concept, and it's learning for the youngsters that's coming up in this age because shit, it's way crazier than where we was back in the days. You feel what I'm saying? So
the access to shit is just
switches and all of that crazy shit like that. So now we trying to put a highlight on what these guns really do to you and what the streets can bring, and not even the streets. You know what I mean? Because things happen anywhere, anytime. So it's just putting a hiatus on your surroundings because the world is getting crazy right now.
It is, man. It's, the world's been crazy, but with the access to shit that there is these days, it's getting even more crazy. Yeah. And a lot of that, these people, these younger kids, they don't know respect, man. I feel like they're just in the house too much.
Yeah.
They don't really know what respect is with one another. And if you are in the streets and you're not respecting people around you, shit is bound to happen.
Yeah. And where you come from, like I said, I got out of the streets for some reason. I beat it. You know what I mean? And I ain't in it no more, but imagine all the people that just didn't beat it. And they got so many kids down there in the streets that they didn't had that they don't know no cycle of teaching them anything. So it's just a
never ending. Never ending,
you know what I mean? So that's what we got to grasp now at the youngsters. You feel what I'm saying? Because this shit don't stop. Time don't stop, you know what I mean? So this shit is going to keep going. So if we could touch a handful of them, we did our job. You feel what I'm saying? So,
if you could go your life and have the mindset of, I'm going to educate the young to be better than how I was.
Yeah.
You're doing the right thing.
Yeah, got to.
You're doing good shit, man.
Yeah. Blessing on that.
So, shot series, man. There's some crazy fucking stories out there. People getting shot in the face and surviving.
Yeah, man. We got a lot of crazy stories, man.
People getting shot in a fucking car and get ran up on, and some real life shit.
Real stories, true stories, man. The one we were just talking about that I'm gonna have you playing, Officer Lloyd. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a smiling matter, but when we doing the acting, it's fun. You know what I mean? And plus they survived it, so you know what I mean. That's pretty dope too. So we can talk about it and smile about it now.
Hey, that's a fucked up story.
Yeah.
It's a fucked up situation.
That somebody survived it, but that's a cop. This is a cop story where a cop shoots a victim. So these stories are real, and they coming from the horse's mouth. So, and that's how we grow on our audience, because they're true crime stories.
Mm-hmm. And this one in particular is, after watching the video you showed me, it's like, who's at fault?
Yeah.
Can anybody be at fault?
No, not really.
It's a fucked up situation.
That's why he didn't get all the time, because you would think he would do 20. I
think even 7 is kind of a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot, but we don't know what. I don't know what he had got. What he had before that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what they had in the house. Sense. Plus the gun charge, if the gun was even legal that he had. So it's a blessing on both sides that he didn't die and the cop don't got a murder on his thoughts.
Because that's
I'm saying
that situation, man. It's like I try to put myself in people's shoes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. I probably would have did the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
On both ends.
Yeah, but with the cop, I think they supposed to give it that extra second, because they don't know the gun was just came out. Yeah. It came out the door. They don't know. It could have been a 3-year-old. Mm-hmm. They don't know. So to react so fast like that.
He reacted fast as fuck. Whether good for him or bad on him, whichever way you want to look at it.
Which was a good move to act like that after the fact that, you know what I mean? But then it's like, shit. You know what I mean? Because somebody had to shoot first.
Yeah. And it's fucked up, because when you're in that situation and it happens so fast, it's his life on the line too.
Right. Yeah, that's what I said. So somebody got to shoot first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a tough situation.
Somebody got to shoot first.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But that's exciting, man. I do want to touch on the episode you just finished, man. We talked about it before. You did your open casting at Dream Tracks, you know, the acting school I go to. Sir. So there's one of the newer episodes that you're going to be having come out has a bunch of my homies in it.
Oh, yeah. Love and Death.
Love and Death.
It's a Mita Muerte. I don't know how to say it in Spanish, but it's Love and Death. So whoever know how to say it in Spanish.
Yeah, let me get one of them sexy Latino mommies to come tell me how to say that shit. Whisper in my ear, baby.
There you go. Yeah, that one is dope. We actually got pretty much the whole cast from Dream Tracks.
Yeah. That shit is awesome. That was
super dope. And everybody did really good. Jennifer did awesome. She's so beautiful. Shout out to Jennifer, baby. Hey, man, we talking smack, right?
Yeah, talking shit.
Yeah. Evan did good.
Shout out to Evan. That's my dog, man.
Raphael did good. A lot of people did good, man. It was just a dope experience, bro. We shot for 5 days, 16-hour shoots. You know what I mean? 14-hour shoots. You know what I mean? We going crazy. But when y'all see it, y'all gonna see why. You know what I mean? This shit, the creation is amazing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to John out of UK. He did the edit on your episode, Karma. And shout out to Sky. He's gonna be doing the edit on the next one. So
Sky Direct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Sky. He was on the pod. Him and Busy B.
Okay, yeah. Shout out to them. They're my guys, man.
Man, Busy B. I was around him for about 2 or 3 days, but the game that he dropped on me in them 2 or 3, man, I'd be forever grateful. So shout out to Sky and Busy B, man.
Yes,
2 more guys doing big motherfucking things.
Yes, sir. That Run Nixon gonna be in theaters November the 22nd this year. Next month, well, a couple months. Y'all look out for it.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be cool. I know hearing the story of Run Nixon and just how long it took and the stories in between and the sacrifices being made to make this movie, which looks fucking awesome.
Yes, it's dope.
Shout out, man. Shout out to movie creators, bro, because us
and the actors too. Yeah. The actors too, cause shit, they the ones that make it come to life. You feel what I'm saying? So, and the fans. So y'all got to keep watching.
Yeah, we do got to keep watching. November 22nd, man. AMC Theaters. Ron Nixon.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be fire. All of my Talk Smack with Mac fans, I'm in that shit for maybe about 3 seconds. I'm about to do some gangster shit. Pull some guns on some motherfucking people and save the day. It's what I do.
That's right.
But man, you're doing big shit. Shot series, Run Nixon, Certify Your Hustle, store dropping at Town Square.
Yes, sir.
YP, you are setting the motherfucking standard for people that's trying to make it.
That's right.
People that come from the struggle and understand the struggle, but don't make the struggle them.
Yeah, straight up. You can't linger on that struggle because that shit, you'll be there for so many years, bro.
Forever, if you let it. Shit.
And that's with depression and stress and all that. You know what I mean? You got to get up out that funk and go get it, bro. You know we only got one life to live, bro, on this earth, bro. I ain't never heard nobody say, bro, I got 2 chances at that thing.
It's like, man, this one I'll just learn and kick back. I'll do the next one better.
No,
fuck that. You got to get out there and get it.
One chance, one shot. You know what I'm saying? And long as God giving me breath on this earth, bro, fingers, I can see you, I can smell you, I can feel you and all that, bro. Hey, you can go get it.
Yeah, straight up, man.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up because everybody doesn't have that mindset.
Yeah.
I did not have that mindset as a kid.
Growing
up, you know, from, you know, certain situations, how I grew up, I also had real bad asthma.
Right.
I couldn't get up. I couldn't, you know, work out. All of my cousins, they're running, playing football and shit.
Right.
And I'm trying to get up and I'm huffing and puffing, right? So it's fucked up. You know, you got to keep it pushing, bro. But I wanted to ask you, man, everybody that gets on Talk Smack with Mac, talk some sports. You an Eagles fan?
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all had one hell of a fucking draft. Being able, y'all got out Jalen Carter. Cat supposed to go first overall, top 3. He fell to y'all with the 10th pick because y'all got to be cheating or something to get these draft picks.
Look,
but y'all
boys that added me to the draft, man. This draft thing, y'all got to teach me how to do it. Are you doing
the fantasy draft?
Yeah, are you doing that?
Man, no, I'm not. I'm too fucking busy, man.
Okay, I don't know how to do it. They didn't sign me up, bro.
When's the draft? I'm fucking good at it.
They already did it. I just gotta find.
You got an automatic.
They automatic me, but I don't even know how to play it, bro. I don't even understand it. You feel me?
So all right, so based on in the league that you're in, it's either a points per reception league, which you get 10 catches, you're gonna have 10 points plus your yards.
With my team,
whoever.
So whoever score in real life than my points.
Yep. Individual players.
Okay.
And there's certain things, certain milestones that you have to hit that equates to a point or 6 points or 4 points, however it is. Like 10 yards is 1 point, a touchdown is like 6 points. So you have to factor that in and who you're playing. It's like, do I got a running back that is playing a shitty ass run defense?
Yeah.
And he's about to get 25 motherfucking carries? Shit, I'm going to throw him into the starting lineup.
So you got your set team, or can you trade play? I mean,
you can trade.
Put trades every week. You can have different players on your team.
Yeah, you can. So everybody else that's actually in the league with you, you could trade with them.
Okay,
so you could pitch trades, and there's a free agency pool.
Okay,
players gonna get injured, so you're gonna have to drop them and pick up other people. So it gets interesting, man. It's very time consuming.
Yeah,
but it's a lot of shit talking that comes, and I like to talk shit.
They in the messages talking about it right now.
Yeah, I bet,
dumb
man.
As hell. They talking about. P, man, with your team, you done got somebody traded and you done lost last week. I'm like, bro, I don't even know how to play.
Yeah, you was in Atlanta when the games was going on.
Yeah. Well, I caught a couple of them.
You too busy for fantasy, dog.
I know, right? All right. Right, but that's why I'm trying to stay busy so when time come, I can have money where I ain't got to worry about shit. And I can really watch all the games. I can actually
and really
be in
the fantasy shit. Hey, you been to a Raiders game yet?
I don't fuck with the Raiders. I've been to an Eagles game, though. Shout out to Eagles.
Man,
in Philly.
That's pretty hard. I've never even been in a Allegiant Stadium yet.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's.
I went over there to a UNLV game, though, but not a...
Just fuck Raiders all together.
No, I'm gonna fuck with it this year, but the tickets be so fucking high, bro.
Yeah, I was seeing the Raiders got like the most expensive fucking tickets.
I can't afford it right now. I'm trying to certify my hustle so I can afford
you making movies, shit. Fuck them tickets, shit. Make these movies and get invited to the shit. That's what we trying to do.
There you go.
That's how the rich stay rich. They just get shit handed to them.
That's how we do it. That's what we working for. Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, so the Eagles, man, the motherfuckers look good. They obviously went to the Super Bowl last year. Played one hell of a game, ran into one hell of a super Kermit the Frog, Patrick Mahomes ass motherfucker.
Shit happens.
But in my opinion, y'all just got a lot better.
Yeah. Well, we gonna see this season.
Yeah,
we definitely gonna see.
How you feel about Jalen Hurts? You think he's the guy?
I like him. Yeah, I just bought a jersey in Atlanta.
So you better like him. Yeah, I mean, he better be the guy if you bought a jersey.
I just bought the jersey.
You bought a Jalen Hurts jersey in Atlanta?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yep. I got 3 hats, so I had to try to match it up, though.
I could dig it.
Yeah.
I could dig it, man. So, how much football are you watching, man? I know you say you're busy. And
man, I didn't even watch last season, bro. This season, I only caught the fucking Cowboys because I was sitting at the airport, so I caught that game. Was playing. And what other game I catch yesterday? Actually, I was at the U-Bar. Shout out to the U-Bar. That motherfucker live as hell in Atlanta. That motherfucker live is crazy. But they have so many games on, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's hard to just stay dialed in on one. So I ain't caught no games this year, though.
Well, I got you. Shit. Well, whenever you do, man, let me know, because we can always talk some football shit.
Oh, yeah, for
sure. Tell me, YP, what you got coming next, man?
Man, I got a super dope fashion show, November the 2nd, 100 Shades of Hustlers. So it's going to be 100 females, 100 males, modeling.
Well, if you need a bald white boy, man,
you know you in there, man, because I gotta meet that 100 max. So, you know what I'm saying? I need 100 guys and I need 100 females. So, November the 2nd, it's gonna be on the water in Summerlin. Dope ass event, bro. Live DJ, open bar, a bunch of beautiful women and a bunch of certified shit going on. So make sure you lock that date in.
You said November 2nd.
November the 2nd, yes, sir.
That's shit, November's shaping up to be a dope ass month for you.
Yeah, that's a Thursday. It's gonna be super live, man. We're gonna have live entertainment, and we're gonna have a bunch of beautiful women, and I know they all love the beautiful women.
Shit, I know I love me some beautiful women. That's why I'm single still, because I'm trying to find out, which one is the best. I don't know.
Oh, well, you might find one in there for sure, because it's gonna be a night to remember. It's gonna be a night to remember, bro.
Different shades too. When you say different shades, you talk about 100 dark women. No,
I'm talking about 100 shades of hustlers. No, 100 shades of hustlers. It's my brand. They modeling my clothing brand.
Okay.
Go get you a certified hustler tee. We got some fly shit, sweatsuits coming for the winners. Super dope jackets, all this shit. But no, it's 100 shades of hustlers. Are you a hustler?
Hell yeah, I am.
You one of the shades of a hustler. Don't matter what your outside appearance is. It's how you feel about yourself. So if you're a hustler, you could be 500 pounds, you could be 3 pounds. You could be short, small, tall, long as you comfortable in your beauty and you're a hustler about
how
whatever you do.
Yourself, yeah.
You one of them shades of a hustler. So it's white, black, tall, small, Mexican, 100 shades of hustler. If you could think of a hustler, they're a part of this event, bro.
That's pretty hard, man. Yeah. What comes across your mind when you think about putting events like this together?
Marketing, bro. I'm putting the highlight on my brand. You feel me? I got a lot of shit going on, and I want to give back to the, it will cost a small fee, but it's going to be free food and free drinks and free entertainment. So the prices, what we're giving you is priceless. You feel what I'm saying? But
and this is open to the public?
Yeah, it's open to everybody. Tickets will be available on Eventbrite and everything, but we only can max out about 400-500. So better get your tickets early.
Yeah. As soon as that drops, let me know. I'll share it up so my little homies can come and shit.
Yeah. It's gonna be a beauty-free event, man. It's gonna be live. It's professional. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just marketing the brand, bro. I got a lot of shit under that Certified Avenue brand, so I'm just putting the highlight on everything.
That's hard, man. Now, when you go into those events, are you the guy do you have like an accountant or like a CFO?
I'm funding everything. Every penny is coming out of my pocket. You know what I mean? I got a crew, you know what I'm saying, that help me out in certain situations, but I'm funding everything. You know what I mean? No bank loans, no nothing. This is all coming from hard work. Every penny putting into it because I know once it all lays out, God gonna bless me tenfold. You feel me? Like everything I spent, it's gonna come back 100 times more. You feel me? So
that's pretty badass, man. Yeah. One thing that I've been noticing about you is that you are giving so many people opportunities.
Yeah. Shit, I need y'all more than y'all need me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah. So it ain't an opportunity. I need y'all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, which it is opportunity because that's y'all craft. Yeah. You feel me? And that's what y'all do and is passionate about it. So it's kind of dope that we can merge together and make this thing happen. But yeah, I need y'all. Yeah, because I ain't trying to go to California no more and get all them actors.
No, we don't want none of them,
I ain't trying to pay you know what I mean? Fly them down, all that. Hotel. You know what I mean? And when I got actors right here in my backyard.
We do, man. What? And there's that fucking stigma of Las Vegas actors like not being professional or not showing up or whatever like that.
Everybody showed up and showed out on. Yeah. Shout out to Dream Tracks and everybody else that was a part of the Shot series prior and in the future, bro. Shout out to everybody. They come in and everybody put their life on the line as far as acting, bro. This shit just be so dope. I love it.
Yeah, it's fun to watch, man. Yeah. Because when it's captivating. When you get up there and you see somebody just really in that motherfucking role.
Man.
It's
and you can feel it. Oh,
yeah, I get goosebumps and shit. Or it's like you can't take your eyes away. Whether it's serious, intense, funny, whatever the fuck it is, it's very captivating and very it's eye-opening. It's like, damn, it's fucking dope. Layers to this shit.
That's why I'm ready to go bigger and better with this feature film. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about that a little bit.
Well, we on the edge of that, so I really can't talk about it because I don't know which way we're going to go. If we're going to go with a thriller or if we're going to go with a horror or, you know what I mean, something like that.
Oh, with the horror, bro?
Yeah. But the horror is easy to make, so I don't know. I want to go bigger. I kind of want some action. I want some running cops, speeding, you feel me? Fucking victims running, cops chasing. I want all that shit, gunfire, like beat up scenes. I want to go to some action shit. So I don't know, but it's coming soon though. We got to knock out these 2 more episodes of the Shot series, and then we're going into that feature. So if you're an actor, tap in with us.
Tap in, man. Certify your motherfucking hustle. Will.
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir.
Hey,
YP, man, I really sincerely appreciate you getting on the pod, man. When you have people like you getting on the pod, you're giving, me a chance to say, yo, one, I appreciate you. Thank you, because you're inspiring so many.
Yeah.
And now you're on the platform that I'm creating to do just that. Inspire so many. So shout out to you, YP, man. Shout out to the Shot series. Oh, yeah. Make sure you check that shit out on Tubi. Check out Run Nixon, dropping November 22nd at all AMC theaters. And just be on the lookout for whatever the fuck YP is doing, bro, because
we working, bro. You're a part of this camp too, Officer Lloyd. What do you mean, bro?
Hey, man, I appreciate it,
You're a part of this camp too, so we working, bro. So tell them to look out for everything we got going on. You feel
straight up, man. Hey, we got big things coming, man.
Yeah, because that karma super fire, man.
You know karma is hard, bro.
That shit is hard. I'm gonna let you check it out when we log off.
Hey, the fact, like, I like the integration with the kids, man. Working with the kids was a blast, but
that was dope.
Every time I have somebody somebody get on my pod for the first time, man, I give them the chance. I'm gonna sit back, be quiet, and you let people know if there's anything else you want them to know, where to find your shit, maybe social medias, anything that I didn't already tap over.
Man, YP, Mr. Certify Your Hustle himself. You feel me? You could just pull up Certify Your Hustle or Certify Avenue Boutique. The Shot series, just Google that. It's on all platforms. We on Apple TV now, so check that out on there. Tubi is where we getting our bread from, so go check it out on Tubi. We got 3 episodes on there, and we working, man. We got the clothing store that's gonna be down at Town Square, Las Vegas. That's South Las Vegas Boulevard. We right next to the Raiders. Right next to the Raiders store across the street from Victoria's Secret. So we right there in the mix of all the juice. So check me out, man. We working, man, and you know what I'm saying? The hand is always extended. If you working and you got a craft and you passionate about it and it makes sense and the shit is fire, come on over here, man. We working, bro. We need a bunch of shit going on. Videographers, designers, fucking everything, bro. We working, bro. And we building it right here in our backyard. So if you got your craft going and you in the entertainment world, audio, anything you got going on, bro, tap in, man. You can catch me at certifyyourhustle@gmail.com. Yeah,
Certify
and that's YO. Yeah, YO. Certifyyourhustle@gmail.com. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Well, shit, man, I think we certified your motherfucking hustle on this episode today, man. Like I said, I'm thankful for you coming on, man. And pay attention to what this motherfucker is doing. The thing that's big about you, bro, is that you are homegrown. Straight from the west side,
right,
bro.
From the west side, right around the corner, man. Not right around the corner, but right here,
man, it's
in the
2
city.
shakes away, man. Yeah.
Right here in the city.
Yeah, man. We ain't right around the corner, bro. We up the street around the corner. But hey, man, support local business. Support the mom and pop shops. It's too many of the corporations taking over Las Vegas, so we need to support motherfuckers like you.
Yeah, man, and we got some dope shit too. It ain't just supporting no bullshit. We got some super dope shit, and by y'all supporting it, it's gonna make it grow.
Even
you
more,
feel me? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm pumping this motherfucker up, pumping it up until it explode. And once it explode, you know, the only place it's gonna explode at is across the city. You feel what I'm saying?
We're benefiting
so I'm pumping
from
this shit up and so big, so when it blow over the city, it'll trickle down for everybody and everybody's shit. I worked on that. I was an actor in that. Boop. And then everybody is just, it's a branch of vines, bro, that's just connecting, bro. You feel me? And I really want one motherfucker, I ain't going to hold you too long, but what my whole passion is, bro, I want one motherfucker to just make it super big and say, man, because of YP, I'm right here. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that'll be the most thing I could just feel in my whole life, bro. And that's what I'm trying to do, because I done touched so many people, and I'm still touching. Like, we ain't even came out the ground yet. This seed ain't even blossomed yet, bro. This shit is just came out the ground a little bit so you can see it. But, bro, once it blow up, bro, I think we're going to create somebody, a fucking Denzel Washington, or fucking, you know what I mean? Like,
Levi motherfucking McDonald. That's what you about to create,
Certify
bro.
your motherfucking hustle.
Yeah, man.
And that's what I'm talking about, bro. So that's my passion, to just create the vines so we can all eat, bro.
Hey, man, motherfuckers appreciate that shit.
Yeah.
We appreciate it, man. YP, appreciate you, man. I know I'm going to get you back on the show again after we do more shit.
We family.
But, man, that solidifies this episode of Talk Smack with Mac.
Yes, sir.
YP, certify your motherfucking hustle, man. Be on the lookout for all of this shit coming. We out.
Peace.